brick masonry. Under this brick masonry, in today's lecture, we shall discuss brick bats, characteristics of brick bats, and classification of bricks. Objectives: to learn the characteristics of good building bricks and to study the classification of bricks. So now these are the various technical terms associated with this brick masonry. Very first is bat. It is the portion of brick cut across its width. Thus, a bat is smaller in length than the full brick. बॅट म्हणजे जे तुकडा विटाचा जो तुकडा आपण साईटवर वापरतो, इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज अ बॅट. सो इट इज द पोर्शन ऑफ द ब्रिक कट अक्रॉस द विथ. इट इज कट अक्रॉस द विथ. सो इट इज द पार्ट ऑफ फुल ब्रिक. It is a smaller in length. There are different types of bats, namely half bat, three-quarter bat, and beveled bat. Half bat means if the length of the bat is equal to the half of the length of original brick, it is known as half bat, म्हणजे अर्धी बीट. Three-quarter bat. A three-quarter bat is the one having its length equal to 3/4 of the length of a full brick. म्हणजे पावणा बीट. शक्यतो जिथं दरवाजे आपल्याला बसवायचे असतात किंवा आपल्याला खिडकी बसवायची आहे त्या ठिकाणी ॲडजस्टमेंटसाठी थ्री क्वार्टर बॅट म्हणजे पावणा ब्रिक वापरली जाते. इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज थ्री-क्वार्टर बॅट. अ थ्री-क्वार्टर बॅट इज द वन हॅव्हिंग इट्स लेंथ इक्वल टू 3/4 ऑफ द लेंथ ऑफ ए फुल ब्रिक. Beveled bat. If a bat has its width beveled, it is known as beveled bat. Means its the edges of the bats are beveled for particular reason, maybe from appearance point of view, architectural point of view. So it is called as a beveled bat. So this is all about various types of bats. Bats म्हणजे एकच लक्षात ठेवा की विटाचा तुकडा तो अर्धा असू शकतो हाफ बॅट, पाऊण असू शकतो थ्री-क्वार्टर बॅट. बिवेल्ड म्हणजे जे एजेसला व्यवस्थित एक शेप दिला जातो, बिवेलिंग केलं जातं molding types for architecture purpose, which is called a beveled bat. Now coming to characteristics of a good building bricks. What should be the characteristics of the good building brick? Very first is appearance of the brick, then size of the bricks, color of the bricks, compressive strength, water absorption, efflorescence, hardness, fire resistance, durability, crushing strength, soundness. So these are the various characteristics of good building bricks. We shall discuss one by one. So very first is appearance. A good building brick should have uniform rectangular shape with even surfaces and sharp corners. It should be free from cracks and flaws. So very first is appearance. In case of brick, it should be uniform rectangular shape. It should have uniform rectangular shape. The shape of the brick is rectangular, so it should be uniform, and the the corners should be sharp, surfaces should be sharp, it should be free from cracks and flaws. Next is size of the brick. The brick should be uniform. Brick should have uniform standard size of 19 by 9 by 9 centimeter. In case of standard brick, the size of the brick is 19 by 9 by 9 centimeter. This 19 is nothing but is the length of the brick, 9 is the width of the brick, and this 9 is the depth of the brick. So in case of brick, width is equals to depth. 19 by 9 by 9 centimeter is the size of standard brick. Color of the brick. The brick should have reddish brown color. Normally in case of various type competitive exams at YWAS, it is asked what should be the color of the brick. So in case of good brick, class 1 brick, the brick should have reddish brown color. Compressive strength. The compressive strength of the brick should be in a range of 3.5 to 10 Newton per mm square. In case of good quality brick, this is the range 3.5 to 10 Newton per mm square. Then water absorption. Brick should not absorb water more than 20% of its dry weight when kept immersed in water for 24 hours. When brick is kept in water for 24 hours, immersed in water for 24 hours, it should not absorb more than 20% of its dry weight as far as good building brick is concerned. Efflorescence. The brick should be free from efflorescence. Efflorescence means these are the white patches due to salt. You will find व्हाईट पॅचेस. बांधकाम केल्यानंतर आपण जर विटाला बाहेरून बघितलं तर पांढऱ्या कलरचे पॅचेस दिसतात, डाग दिसतात. सो इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज इफ्लोरसन्स. सो brick should be free from efflorescence. It is nothing but deposit of salts on the surface of brick, usually white in color. So this is about efflorescence. Next is hardness. A good brick should be reasonably hard, such that fingernail does not leave any impression on scratching the brick surface. How hardness is checked in the field? If you scratch the fingernail, it should not be in a position to mark any sort of impression on it. In that case, it is called as a good quality brick. So hardness is checked by scratching the fingernail. Next is fire resistance. In case of good building brick, it should withstand a temperature up to 1500 degree Fahrenheit or 816 degrees centigrade. Durability. A good building brick should be able to withstand weathering actions of sun, rain, wind, etc. Crushing strength. The crushing strength of the brick should not be less than 10 Newton per mm square. Already we have discussed regarding compressive strength, that is nothing but crushing strength. Next is soundness. When two bricks are struck against each other, it should give clear metallic ringing sound. When two bricks are struck against each other, it should give clear ringing sound. म्हणजे आपण जर दोन विटा घेतल्या एकमेकावर जर अशा आदळल्या, स्ट्रक केल्या, in that case it should give खनखन आवाज आला पाहिजे. It is a metallic ringing sound, clear metallic ringing sound. Alternatively, if the brick is dropped from a height of 1 meter to fall flat on a hard ground, then the brick should not break. It is also a symbol of sound brick. It is also a symbol of sound brick. So in by two ways it can be checked. By striking the bricks against each other, it should give clear ringing sound. And if a brick is dropped from a height of 1 meter in a flat situation, म्हणजे आडवी टाकायची, उभी नाही टाकायची, यशस्वी नाही टाकायची, आडवी टाकायची लेंथवर, हार्ड सरफेसवर, इट शुड नॉट ब्रेक. इन दॅट केस इट इज ए गुड क्वालिटी ब्रिक, इट इज ए हार्ड ब्रिक. सो दिस इज ऑल अबाउट characteristics of good building bricks. Coming to classification of bricks, mainly there are 4 types of bricks: first class bricks, second class bricks, third class brick, and fourth class bricks. Fourth class brick is also called as overburnt brick. It is also called as jama brick. So what is first class brick? In fact, the first class brick means the brick which is possessing all the characteristics of the good building bricks. जे आपण जे अगोदर characteristics शिकलो, ये brick possessions, in that case it comes under first class bricks. Still then, some characteristics are highlighted here. The brick which are well burnt and are of uniform size and shape, it is called a first class brick. It has regular surface and sides parallel, sharp edges and right angle to each other. First class bricks give clear ringing sound. Fingernails should not be in position to make impression. It should not absorb more than 20% of its dry weight when kept immersed in water for 24 hours. These bricks are used in all works of permanent nature like buildings and architectural compositions. So first class bricks are normal use where architectural appearance is required, is a must. In case of permanent nature like structure, buildings, the first class bricks are used, and the specific gravity of these bricks is 1.8 gram per centimeter cube. In simple words, if you remember the characteristics, all the characteristics are applicable to first class bricks. Now coming to second class bricks, means some characteristics which are possessed by the first class bricks are not possessed by the brick which is called as second class bricks. The bricks which are not well burnt and are not of uniform shape and size. Color is also second class. It absorbs water more than 22% of its one dry weight, or you can say 20%, also more than 20% after 24 hours of immersion. These bricks gives clear ringing sound, may give clear ringing sound when struck against each other. Normally this specification is not applicable, but it is given in the book, right? These bricks are used for internal walls or in case of exterior work when plastering is to be done. So these second class bricks are also used for building construction work, but in that case plastering is a must, or if possible these are used as a internal walls where plastering is done. So in case of second class brick, water absorption is more than 20%, or you can say more than 22%. It is not having sharp edges, uniform shape and size, but it use layering in some and used for internal walls, sometimes external walls, and in that case plastering is done. So this is regarding second class bricks. Now coming to third class bricks. As its name suggests, bricks are called as third class bricks, so it's not used for important work. So these won't possess the characteristics of good bricks, good building bricks. So the bricks which are underburnt, these bricks are underburnt. म्हणजे थोडक्यात तुम्ही कच्चे विटा म्हणू शकता थोड्याशा. And are not uniform in shape and size, called as a third class bricks or pila bricks. पिवळ्या जे ब्रिक दिसतात मार्केटमध्ये, पिवळ्या ब्रिक्स, आपल्याला कसा कलर असतो? इन केस ऑफ फर्स्ट क्लास इट इज ऑलवेज रेडिश ब्राउन कलर. सो इन केस ऑफ दिस प्रेशर पिवळ्या वाटतात पिला ब्रिक्स. दे इमिट अ डल वेन स्ट्रक अगेन, आणि ते एकमेकावर आदळ आपण डल आवाज येईल, असं डब डब आवाज येईल. यू विल नॉट फाईंड क्लिअर मेटालिक साऊंड, क्लिअर मेटालिक रिंगिंग साऊंड याच्यापासून येणार नाही. वॉटर ऑब्सॉर्प्शन इज more than 25%, more than 25. But in case of first class it is less than 20%. In case of second class more than 22%, or you can say more than 20%. In case of this it is more than 25% when immersed in water for 24 hours. It may suffer from intensive efflorescence, आणि ह्याच्यावरती इफ्लोरेसन्स म्हणजे व्हाईट पॅचेसचा प्रॉब्लेम हा राहणार. These bricks are not used for important and permanent works. So where these bricks are used? In case of कच्चा हाऊस, कच्ची घरं. इन केस ऑफ कंपाऊंड वॉल्स दिस ब्रिक्स आर यूज. टेम्पररी जर छोटंसं घर करायचं असलं आपल्याला एक आउट हाऊस टाईपचं, इन दॅट केस दिस थर्ड क्लास ब्रिक्स आर यूज, और मेनली फॉर कंपाऊंड वॉल दिस ब्रिक्स आर यूज. दे आर यूज मोस्टली इन ऑर्डिनरी टाइप ऑफ कंस्ट्रक्शन and in case of dry situation. Now last is fourth class bricks, also called as Jama bricks. Jama bricks, the bricks which are overburnt. In case of this, bricks are overburnt and of irregular shape and size and are called as overburnt or Jama bricks. These bricks are used only for making aggregate for the construction of foundation as well as for road metal. Road metal means khadi. रोडचे खडीमध्ये this type of bricks are used. They have low porosity and absorption. म्हणजे हे जे असतात झामा ब्रिक्स ओव्हरबर्न्ट असतात. म्हणजे तुम्ही जर बघितलं मार्केटमध्ये यू विल फाइंड दिस टाईप ऑफ कलर, आणि त्याच्यावर असे प्रोजेक्शन आलेले असतात. म्हणजे त्याचे काय स्वेलिंग कसं जातं, स्वेलिंग लाईक दॅट, कारण त्याचे जास्त भाजल्या जातं. त्या विटा जास्त भाजल्यामुळे काळ्या होता आणि त्याचं बऱ्यापैकी वर बाहेरून स्वेलिंग होतं. सो दिस ब्रिक्स आर कॉल्ड ॲज झामा ब्रिक. सो दिस ब्रिक्स आर ओव्हरबर्न्ट ब्रिक्स, नॉट हॅव्हिंग एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ रेग्युलर साईज, शेप, नथिंग इज दॅट. अँड दिस ब्रिक्स आर यूज ओनली फॉर फाउंडेशन पर्पज, ॲग्रिगेट, ॲज ए ॲग्रिगेट म्हणून वापरू शकता. इन केस ऑफ रोड कन्स्ट्रक्शन इट यूज ॲज ए रोड मेटल. And these bricks have low porosity and absorption. So this is all about brick beds, characteristics of good building bricks, and classification of bricks. Thank you.